On the outside corner for a strike. And we're underway.
Okay.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Outside low. The countdown 2-2. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Matt McLean.
Batting second, the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. He goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Zach Littell.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
It's no surprise they called his batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Squirts away a little bit. playing at second. That misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball. Hayes tosses across to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That misses, and that is ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fastball for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hayes to first, and the inning. Top of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes.
The designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Shota back to work. Shota, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Second inning here. No score. A little bit low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Lux, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missed. Swings and misses. In the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike. One ball, one strike.
To the right side, Horner. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. So here's Horner now. That's a laser base hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Pete.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. He's safe. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Horner flies around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Throw there. Safe. Man, is he fast.
That is so fun to watch.
Fouled off down the right side. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Squirts away a little bit. On the ground, out to short. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. This is Willie Castro. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz. And he can't come up with it. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ian
The left
Happ.
fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Kelly on second. Castro at first. One gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. strikeout. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases all loaded up. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Golden opportunity right here. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. They'll throw to third.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the 1-0. Fly ball center field. Friedel makes the catch for the out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Shortstop,
He's 0 for 1.
Swanson.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Joe makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the 3rd inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here is Connor Joe. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Happ turns to the right on the move. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Gets the call. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joe makes the grab, one away. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly, reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Friedel settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Horner off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Austin Hayes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
That's off the corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one upstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired. That's the third out. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Shota back to work. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Stevenson, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That's down and in.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
Okay.
That's hard hit on the line. Crow Armstrong snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking his first time. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back.
We
head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Nope, that's low.
Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. That clips the corner. That's the third dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. A sensational double play.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby. Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La
As for
Cruz.
Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Tap foul at the plate. Now 1-1. And that's a strike. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. Out to short. Swanson. The underhand flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one wrapped foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Joe hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Outside, and the count now 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that misses. 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little less of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Runner on the move. Pitches high. Throw to second, and great jump. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Line to left. Lux makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over in half up to him. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. In the air, left field. Lux gets under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
The first baseman,
The batter now,
7,
Spencer Steer.
Steer.
That's a little high. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty.
Oh.
Right through there for a strike. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulls that one foul. That one drifts inside. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So 2 down now, and here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 0-2 now. Stays alive. That one inside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Suzuki.
Swung on, belted. Friedel giving chase. And that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One out and a runner at second. And there's a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
In the air, left field, down the line. Lux makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Swanson digs
the batter,
in.
number 7.
0 for 3 in this
Shortstop,
one.
Gansby. Swanson.
Ball 1, no strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Slice to right. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
Oh, he gloves it.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Chicago
and a new
Cubs,
arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The right fielder.
So digging in, Connor Joe. Popped up. Swanson makes the call and the grab.
Really nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
TJ Friedel digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt McClain will hit next. 1 for 3. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and it's 2 and 2. Popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Lux brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
Designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Splits the plate, strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. And ball 1. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. Low throw, and he can't pick it. In comes the run from third, and it's 9-3. So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Brian Hayes. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the 9th. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Stevenson around third. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. It's now 9-4.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Friedel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hayes, the lead runner at second. Joe at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Inside, almost got him.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.